Alright guys, yeah, welcome to another Telltale's Batman. This is season 2, what we're just in here. So basically this is gonna lead off to the story what I did in season 1. So I'm guessing it's gonna recap what I did in season 1. And stuff like that. If you guys like the footage, yeah, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. And Noah, let's do this. Let's jump in. Okay. Start the brightness here. Right, we went for purple last time. We'll go for blue this time. Change it up a bit. Yeah, I kind of forgot what happened in season 1. Oh yeah, Alfred lost an eye.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Yeah, see what happens there.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if a man hides in plain sight for that long.
Oh, he's got an iPad.
Does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce?
Pirate Alfred.
Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't forget.
I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Would be his
the
phone,
computer can intercept his communications.
Yeah,
that's fine. I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Do a bit of gambling, you know.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, What's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Keep it cool. Keep
Don't
it cool.
tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry. I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
I feel like it's Alfred moaning at me for a second there.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Hate riddles.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
Come
Stay
with me.
close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay,
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
God, this guy's grim.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
I got my girl first.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Oh shit.
You okay?
yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that?
I'm back.
I had a different impression of you from TV.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Right, let's
There's
gear
a
up,
squad
people.
on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Man, I suck at riddles. Like, when he was saying riddles to all those people, I had no idea what the answer was there. I just couldn't even think of an answer. But they're all very grim answers. Like, most of them were dead. Like, a dead person can't talk.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's
Oh,
only
shit.
one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle.
Of course
I
he
choose
does.
my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run.
Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being
I
noticed.
have no idea.
Some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
I'll be fucked if I was in that box. I already know who the Riddler is. Oh, booth.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Believe me, I know. Remember, choose your words carefully, boy.
Audio playback fully
You only have
functional.
so many fingers.
Time for a distraction.
It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Oh, we're dead.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Give the man an answer. I want to know what it is.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Yeah, him
We
would
need
say
a
that.
distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane!
It's cool, I can control the police as well, man.
That's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Is it
Give
a
him hell.
helicopter?
We're counting on you.
Oh,
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
yeah, see you later, mate. Get you next. Whoa!
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
I'm gonna have even more trouble using it now. Oh! Oh.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Oh,
I'm
man.
not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Gotham has
Piss him off.
forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you
now.
are. Oh, you have to be kidding.
Oh,
Clever,
man.
but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Oh, man. fuck?
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Doing blowing up tables and stuff. Oh crap! Can I just let it kill him?
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Is there? He almost lost his head for a second there.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns.
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Hey, he's getting mashed. Oh, headbutt. Body slam.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Shit, that's gonna land on him as well. Oh, they have sick guns. Really?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
So this has been a little while since I played this. The only thing I can really remember is you can turn the Joker good or bad. In a situation, you have to do a certain thing in the game that'll make him turn good or turn bad. Scan it first. You never know.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Yeah, hide it. Don't show anyone.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Cool.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help tracking him down.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And for what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon.
Let's see if we
We'd
can
have
get
Riddler in
Gordon
custody
fired.
if you only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
Now.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
So
now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent.
I only work with Gordon.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
I made the call.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I'm not telling you shit.
Well, let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
I'm just gonna give you silence.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
I don't think you do. Like, I didn't say a goddamn word to you.
I'll be in touch.
That was it.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
And threats, okay.
You get me?
Stay out of my way, Waller. And I'll stay out of yours.
Yeah. You remember that, bitch. I'm out of here. Batman, out! Yeah, but still, I'm really hoping everyone's doing fine. Like, during the quarantine and stuff like that, and...
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Sick.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Put a bit of
I need
jazz
something
on.
cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
I feel like I'm playing LA Noire or something. Come on, let's take a little explore around the Batcave. Let's see what's going on around here. I'm to my car. Oh, it's here. Look at it. Looks beast.
Oh, that's the stuff.
That is the stuff. Right. What else do we have around here? Yeah, so guys, there's only so many days till Last of Us 2 comes out. What I'll definitely be playing. Have I got the same bat suit that's in here? Right.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
These are all the gadgets I've got, I guess. Smoke grenades, stun grenades. That's my original batsuit. Yeah. So what I was saying, The Last of Us 2 will be coming out for a good, what? I think it's like 3 weeks or something, and I'll be on it on day one. But there's just thing. God, I really need to sneeze. Thank God, bless me. But the one thing I really wanted to say about the game of The Last of Us 2 is it needs to be released. Like, I don't know what the hell has gone on because now that now it's been given out, there's actually people have actually got the full disc game at the moment. Some guy in Poland ended up like releasing the picture of it, saying they've got it. So it's going to be leaked sooner or later. So really, the game is finished. They should just release it before there's too much damage. I don't know why they're holding it up for so long, but let's just look at
No
this.
explosives detected, no
But
radioactivity.
never mind. We'll carry on with this.
Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh, it's shaking. What's wrong with him?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Oh my God. Alfred. I've traumatized him.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
I don't really, but yeah.
It'll pass. Working always helps.
Yeah, we'll get over it, mate. Let's go. Can't believe I traumatized him. Right, let's look at
the agency.
Look at this agency, people.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy, homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Well, you never know. They could be more bigger dicks than they were before. Right.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. You ask me, he needs help.
I kind of like this villain.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
You're
getting soft, Alfred. There's only one way to treat creeps like Riddler. And believe me, it's not therapy.
Well, in this one case, Bruce, I'll concede your methods might be more appropriate.
Exactly, he needs to be beat down.
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Well, Riddler's M.O. hasn't changed in all these years.
Alright, cool. I wonder if it's a bomb.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Yeah, of course you don't remember the answer, you one-eyed reject. I have a needle.
The eye of a needle?
But how does that relate to the object in question?
It looks like a record player.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves. Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Quality. Go to work. Well, I'm the CEO there again, aren't I? So, I'm boss. I'm boss man. Hello there.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have
you
some good
fired
news to
yet?
share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
Who should
I just
be fired.
talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
A bomb. I'll leave her alone.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
God, I'm the boss lady. Doesn't matter what I've got.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
My controls were going a bit funny there.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
I'm not moving
Too
for
slow.
shit.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys.
Lucius,
So hard to
you've
know what to
been
get a man who has
replaced,
everything.
man.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad.
It's better than
See what I had to
your
deal
stuff.
with growing up?
I know, right?
Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
Yeah.
No. That is
Fuck you,
definitely
you're
not
fired.
what I meant.
I'm the
Fired.
resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
So you're fired too.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Yeah, let's get her on a new Batman role, mate.
I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
Oh, he's doing all right. You know Alfred. Tux, tea, and attitude.
Glad to hear he hasn't changed too much.
Not in the ways that matter, no.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome
I got my
aboard,
little
Tiffany.
drone.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
I know, look at her.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Shit.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
That's not specious at all.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Oh, it's like that now. Oh shit, our file's on the fucking side.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Yeah, underneath the
So
laptop.
happy.
No idea.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Yeah, screw it. Pick up the phone. Ignore her.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
What?
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been
Everyone's
scared.
nuts.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
That's creepy as fuck.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to
Yeah.
me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Exactly, so back the fuck off.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
So
We'll
get
pick
the
this
fuck
up
out.
another time.
Yeah, you can. With my lawyers.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Oh, shit.
1 killed and 14 injured after
Yeah,
a
some
tragic
sort of bomb,
explosion
man.
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh, you'll be missed, Lucius. At least you've been replaced. I'll miss
You were
him.
always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Always. Because I'm back.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Well, you open it, open it up. See for yourself.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy.
Grim.
I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Whoa, don't fucking... Stop blaming me.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Is there anything in the box?
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Or the place.
Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Oh shit. That's what happens when you tell the truth.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
Well, I'll fucking tell you.
Shout it to the world.
Maybe I won't now. Whoa. Lucius, I'll try to make her my new tech support.
It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
Yeah, look at this guy.
You knew my father.
Well, whoa. What the heck?
Get the fuck
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so
no.
sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Oh, for God's sake. Did he get me a get well soon card? Or
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You do realize you don't give these at funerals.
Of course you don't.
It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it down.
Exactly, mate. It's fucking...
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
Yeah, because it's a funeral.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce.
Go back then.
Home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
No, she's just giving me fucking stink eye throughout this funeral.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
I didn't say anything to a favor, mate.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? Nope. I know you're a man of your word.
You're crazy if you think any of that matters now.
Crazy's not a very nice word.
You're nuts, mate.
It's derogatory.
You're
Dr.
bonkers.
Says that people use it as a weapon.
For they will be comforted. You may be asking yourself.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Oh, for crying out loud. I don't care.
You will meet them for me, won't you?
No.
Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing.
What's he gonna do? Stab someone in the funeral?
You know, I spoke so highly of you.
Oh,
I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
That is enough. Either you calm down or I will personally drag you outside and teach you respect.
That's it. That's right there. That's what I came for. Sorry, Bruce. That outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
You're joking.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
No, you fucking didn't.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
This is truly awkward.
It's,
I'm still not gonna meet your friend.
It's so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
Yeah, I've heard tracker on him.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce.
It's underneath his collar.
Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
Oh, look, she's still
I
giving
don't
me
think
the
that
stink
outburst
eye.
went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Yeah. We're on it. Absolutely forgot how long these
Enjoying the
episodes
view.
are.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
About 46th.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
True.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Fine, 44th Street.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
At least the smoke from his cigarette
Nice
is
work,
not so badly textured
if this
like
lead pans
last
out,
time.
Waller will have to eat her words.
Awful.
Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Alright, let's go. Let's find the Riddler. Kick his ass. Already traps there, aren't there? I know there is.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Like you said, don't want to give it ammunition.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
I don't want poor Gordon to get fired now.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
Yes he is. Oh, what's this?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh shit!
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Follow the arrows, it looks like.
We go in.
After you. Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
A good, honest crack house.
Oh, God.
Man, this guy got wrecked. Oh, his fingers.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
No, he really likes fingers being off. Oh.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Ah, so it looks like our men's already been there. Oh, phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
That's right.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Damn. Looks like he bit for his tongue.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
Yeah.
Must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Well, guess we have to enter.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Alright, let's look at these TVs.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Okay. Safes.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are bleeds inside.
Oh.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Is that it? Oh no.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Look at this, I reckon. Look at it, Batman.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
I mean, this guy can rhyme.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Quality. What else does this room have to offer? More of this monkey thing.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Anything else? Oh, what's that?
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Oh, God.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Maybe we should start linking. Oh, well, no, there's some control here.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Right, so I know that's already linked up to the polarized lens we have here.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Yeah, it's missing fingers. Are over there.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Yeah, read the emails.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
There's a very awkward moment there.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, cool. So what else do we need to link up here? Oh, we have... That would be the shoe, wouldn't it?
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Well, that's easy, isn't it? So you obviously would have went into the box first. Whoa.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it. Heat's rising, Batman.
Alright, cool. Oh shit.
Agent did.
That's what the agent did. My bad.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
Wait, patience is a virtue. I am heat proof.
Almost make out a message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
It won't let me do it.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Yeah, it will be here no evil.
Which one is he referring to?
Here no evil.
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
I know, my surround sound headphones is not so great. It's this one here. That one.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a missile, sick.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
Oh, boo.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox?
Oh shit,
Watch
we
out,
can't
Commissioner.
know.
For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Definitely gonna kick the crap out of that guy when I see him. I need to lie to Gordon.
wait for
He
Waller
can't
to pass
find out
over
who I
first.
am.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I can't tell you.
I'd tell you if I could, Jim.
It's like that, huh?
Yep.
As I said, if I could.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
Very good.
Batman. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Holiday is just staring at that Children Arkham thing. I bet he's well tormented by it.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
You worry too
Worrying
much.
about it won't help anything.
Neither will being cavalier. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We can't indulge in despair, Alfred. We simply don't have time for it.
Exactly.
Yes, you're right, of course, Bruce. I'm sorry. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, this war of ours is taking its toll.
Wasn't the Arkham thing like a year ago, man? Just
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
That's a quality plan.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
For God's sake.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this.
You shouldn't have heard this.
I'll go get that
turn
tea,
the fucking
Master
audio
Bruce.
off. I mean, you made me switch to just audio.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Alright, yeah, so the same.
Dwayne. Tiffany. Bruce. Tower.
Oh, there we go. Bruce. And Bruce.
Tower.
Gotta keep trying.
I swear that said
The two
Bruce.
sounds
on
have
top
to
of
be the
thing.
same.
Yeah, well, the game's glitching out on me. Okay, so Bruce. So Bruce up there. And then Bruce.
Bruce!
The waveforms match.
Okay, alright. Riddler. Tiffany. Batman. Wayne.
Tiffany.
There's another Tiffany one somewhere. Yeah.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them.
Yeah, I got Tiffany's little drone.
Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second-in-command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Bet I could.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
I already kind of knew that, though.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Well, I think him, because he was like Riddler's right-hand man, wasn't he?
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
No, I'm gonna go for him, screw it. Oh, I think I need
Mori's a businessman.
Both choices.
Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
You know what, I'm gonna go for the other guy because Bruce Wayne got a lot of stick in the first season. So yeah, I'm gonna go as Batman. Gordon might not like it, but it has to be done.
I'll talk to Eli.
Yeah,
it'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
It would be nice to catch up. Yeah, so guys, I will be doing another video tonight. I'll be playing more Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on Grandmaster mode, one of the most hardest modes in the game, so I'll probably give that a crack after this.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure he'd want to know you were here.
No,
Waller's agency people
tell
commandeered
him.
the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan.
Don't worry, Waller. We'll bring your agents back safe.
I appreciate the morale boost, Batman. But we have to find them first. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. If you impaled a 60-year-old man...
Oh, I still remember that.
Well,
damn.
You'll know how to deal with this punk.
Yeah, I know.
What's
I
your
impaled
point?
that guy.
Use any means necessary.
Cool.
As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk. My way.
Yeah, my
Not
way.
yours.
I don't care how you do it. As long as it gets done. Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before? Get
Oh,
up
mate.
and get in that goddamn chair.
He's like shitting himself in the corner.
Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on.
Keep it off.
Yeah. Keep it off. We don't need any witnesses with this. He's already shitting his pants.
Need anything else?
Call an ambulance. Eli's going to need one.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna torture this guy hard. Alright, let's do this. Oh look, she's even watching. She even needs to watch me at work.
I want the Riddler, Eli. I will break you apart to get to him.
No, please, you don't have to do that. I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, and keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
I do, but not against hurting. Where is he, Eli?
I'm telling you, I can't do it. You don't know him. The
Hey,
only
you better
thing
tell
I'm
me
more
what I
scared of
wanna
than
know.
dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
The only want
Did I just break his arm?
is you. Tell me where Riddler is.
You can't beat him. He can kill any one of us anytime he wants. One phone call, all those agency guys are dead.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? They're calling a missile right to us.
You got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
Fuck no.
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
There's no lines I cross.
I'll tell you. Please, just make it stop. He's on a ship in Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from. You're crazier than he is.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah, I made her shit herself. She loved it.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman.
Oh,
Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
I broke his arm, probably broke his hand, and then I was going to shoot a missile at him. That was me holding back. Whoa.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Wow, this episode is a lot more longer than any episodes in Season 1. This is just the first episode of Season 2 still. I think these will go on for longer. Yeah, get out of there.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon.
He's just chilling on that container over there.
You agency imbeciles.
We found him.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Yeah, I know what to do.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
A good spot for cover.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry at me.
Shit, be stealthy, Batman.
They understand why. They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle
making people see that.
You think?
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than... It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Yeah.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
What's that game what does that? Just Cause does that, yeah. We got the ropes and you can make them... like, tie stuff together.
Agent of Vesta.
More! It's heating up!
I think last time I played Just Cause was actually Just Cause 2. There's been 2 other games ever since then.
Thanks, Batman. Hi. Are you all right?
No.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Oh, shit.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, crap.
You get them right, this happens! I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all!
It's me you want, not Agent of Vesta. Let her go!
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh, shit.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Oh, shit, man.
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you!
Please, no!
Avesta, please! Please!
Oh fuck! No
Blake!
way!
Oh my god, Blake!
Shit. Alright, I better start answering
Enough,
some
Riddler.
questions.
You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet.
Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Oh yeah.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
I got the cage.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing?
Oh shit.
No, 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 no!
Oh no, you're done, man. You are done. You have killed someone and you are so
Impossible.
done. You're gonna get your ass
You
kicked,
think you're
boy.
clever, don't you? You...
Yeah, let's fight. See you later. Oh, he can fly.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
That's it, get a thing in there.
This can't be happening!
Sock kick, yeah, okay. Well, I'm British. It could be a football kick, but yeah. Only half-wits call it soccer.
Batman,
An American.
Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
That's all that matters. Well, an innocent person died.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you.
Of course it does.
Can it?
I saved the hot one.
Agent Avesta will understand. I had to protect her.
Oh, yes. Had to protect the lady. Let the gruff government man die. Ooh, what a hero.
You son of a bitch.
I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Oh. Answer it. Oh, did he get a dart in the nose?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Oh shit. Well, I don't seem bad, but I don't think this is a good ending. That the villain I was chasing after this whole episode is dead now. There's been quite a bit of death in this episode.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
Oh, is he going to be pissed with me? I think he's going to be really, really pissed with me.
But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you beat him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess. The trust between us, it's gone.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck.
Our partnership is over.
I hope you get fired.
No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
If this is the way you want it, fine.
How about you all?
I don't have time for this.
And that's that. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you.
Oh.
Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted.
Yeah, I just saved your job, man.
Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
Not my time, mate. It's not my time.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You've come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Yeah, screw it.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member, or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Oh, Harley Quinn.
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
What the shit? Wow. Okay, first episode, about 3 people dead. And they already know my... Alright. Oh yeah, so this game it shows you the relationship, like, things of, like, how, when you, like, talk to characters and stuff. So, John's hopeful. Okay, so he has hope for us. We'll change that in later episodes. Yeah, she's not happy. No, not at all. Yeah, she's furious. She's furious. I tried to tell her the truth, and she just wasn't having any of it. Yeah, Gordon, betrayed. I'm sorry, Gordon. I just couldn't tell you about Lucius Fox. Okay. She's liking me. Differences. Alright, so not a lot of people went to Eli. They actually went to Thingy. Okay. Yep. And one of the people showed the signal off to him. Everyone knows that he was scared of Riddler the whole time, so he knew that was happening. Okay. Alright guys, so yeah. If you guys like the footage, please like and comment and subscribe to more to Batman Telltales. And I do have other videos on my channel. I have Star Wars Battlefront, I have Star Wars Fallen Jedi, I have The Last of Us Part 1. Watch through that, guys. That Last of Us that Last of Us 1, the first one, the remastered. Watch that, because in the next couple of weeks Last of Us 2 will be on my channel. Hopefully Naughty Dog will release it early, because the games there's already games out there. So the best thing for that company to do, I would say, to reckon, is just release it early. Just go boom, it's out this weekend. Alright, yeah, because it will do way more better for them. What's the point of them having released copies out there for people to play it, and then people to spoil it for people who haven't played the game? Like, I haven't played the game, I already know about the leaks that have already happened, stuff like that. I'm not bothered about the leaks. It's just I don't want too much stuff revealed for me, and on the internet and being on YouTube and stuff like that, that is hard to do. But alright guys, I'm going to end this video here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!